Hold up. You're now listening to Fresh Out, the world's most dangerous music podcast on the OMG Network and rawcynic.com.
Spell it out, spell it out, spell it out.
F to the R to the S to the H to the O to the U to the T. That fresh out.
What's
Yeah,
up? What
baby.
is up?
What's goody? What's good?
No more.
In the
What's
building.
up with y'all, man?
Man, smooth like the criminal, bro. Rest
Smooth
in
Jay
like
peace.
a
Kemp was
criminal.
good, man.
Rest in peace to him, but I'm smooth like that guy.
Man,
Man,
absolutely.
wow.
We good. man, we
Without the
good.
little without that little sleepy bull and all that.
Mhm.
Man,
That's
yeah.
a fact. That's a major fact.
man.
Yeah, Weezy the Podfather was good, man.
Mhm.
Father.
Yo, what's happening, brothers? Y'all doing good today? Everybody
Yeah,
doing
man.
good?
Good, man. How you
Smooth,
feeling,
bro.
man? You sound under the
Bottom
weather a
is
little
prime.
bit.
Yeah, man. Just it ain't that vid, you know what I'm saying? But I took that test the other day. It was straight up negative. It didn't feel like it anyways, and so
Cool.
man, I just got that young, throat where you just be like, man, you get that little dry cough for like 9 days or something like that. But I'm doing
yeah.
good overall,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
doing
yeah.
good.
You got me wanting to
well,
be
first of
like
all, what's
like
funny, Jay
Nipsey.
Kemp got the fan on because he hot.
Oh, it's
It's
hot, bro.
freezing.
Like it's been burning the hell up, man, the past 2 weeks, bro.
And we up here
Meanwhile, it's about to
freezing,
be
bro.
another
like-
snow.
It's
Snow
78
situation where we are.
degrees in my,
Bruh.
I got like a 2-story crib, so it's like 78 degrees.
Yeah,
It's
that
like,
heat
you know,
rising,
and I
though.
got my
And-
AC busting. My AC's busting ass right now, and it's still 78
Bust it,
degrees.
bust it.
And ain't sharing none
Bust
of
it.
that weather. No, ain't sharing none
Man,
of it.
yeah, you know,
Man.
I wish I could. I wish I could, you know,
Yeah,
throw
spread
that
the love,
that
man.
sun y'all's way.
Bebo P was good, man, and the
Yeah,
all black
man.
Nike AF1 fit was good.
Hey, man, we're chilling, man. We're still Cali dreaming, man. Still California dreaming.
All
Hey,
right, all right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Chucks
this thing,
and,
man, like,
khakis and all, you know.
yeah. First of all, like, you know, Donna drop. Everybody talking about Donna.
Right.
He ain't on
Right.
Donna tonight. We give y'all something totally different. We don't care about that, man. We don't care about the algorithm. We gonna break it tonight.
Oh yeah, tonight we going here with it.
Yeah, we going to West. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
then.
Like, you know,
Okay.
I ain't
Go
wearing
ahead.
no red, no blue, but you know what I'm saying.
West Side.
Yeah, man.
But we doing the top 3 because if we do 5, we're gonna be here all night.
Oh yeah, we'd be here
Top
all
3
night. All
Los
night.
All
Angeles
night.
rapper draft. If
Yeah,
you
yeah.
never saw a show like this before, it's like an NBA draft, but we're doing it with rappers. But
Okay.
obviously tonight is LA. We support LA, man. LA Rams did their thing on the Super Bowl. You know how we do it. I'm a Laker fan, you know what I'm saying? You know, Jay Kemp a Laker fan with me too.
Mhm.
So
Hit
we
that
gotta
subscribe button.
we gotta definitely represent LA tonight.
Yeah,
Is
man.
Peace to
Bebo
LA.
gonna snatch prize though? We gotta get that out.
We out west now. We out west. Don't bring. Stop. Just stop. I'll say it for you.
We worldwide, he's international, man. I figured you was gonna copy him, bro.
I mean,
Yeah,
hey,
man.
you know.
First of all, if you're new to the show, welcome. If you back again, thank you for supporting the show, man. We at Fresh
Yeah,
Out Show,
man. Big
IG,
ups.
Facebook, Twitter. You know how we
Yeah,
do. We here
yeah.
every Wednesday, 9:30. We getting heavy in the game. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's loving the Fresh Out. Everybody's on the channel. Everybody's
we
on
love
the
y'all.
Table Talk, man. Shout out to Lowe's, Bruce, Nightmare, Lowe's Dog, Les Dog, everybody,
Last
man.
dog,
I'm
but
gonna
all
say
of 'em.
Los dog.
Lowe's Dog. That's what they want to call him because he love Jay-Z.
I thought they was calling him Loaster for Wallace.
No, it's calling the nigga with the bow tie.
Loaster for Wallace with the bow tie.
Shout out to Nightmare in the
Yeah, man.
building tonight,
West,
man.
West,
What's
y'all.
good?
That's right,
West,
baby.
y'all.
That's right.
So like I
Get
said
y'all
again,
Jerry curls wet, y'all khakis creased up, your Chuck
Get
Taylor's
your
laced.
lows.
Let's
Get your
go,
lows.
baby.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's
You know what
go.
I'm saying?
Jerry.
Yeah,
That's
Uh,
right.
now-
That's right.
We've had a New York draft.
That's right.
We've had a Houston draft.
Wish I could
Yeah.
get
Had
that
a
over my-
Atlanta draft.
Yeah.
But we
Okay.
gotta come with this LA draft. It's
know
been in the works, man. You know what I'm saying?
West
But we
Side
gotta
Connect
do it.
game.
Now, to make sure, do I got the order right?
okay, it
That
looks
works.
Yep.
it looks
That
good
works.
to me.
Oh, you know it works for me, baby. You know it works for me.
Right. So Bebo can't hate on me for copying.
I'm gonna still hate on you for a selection, but you can
yeah.
Petty Gang. But
hold on, who had number one in Atlanta?
That was me, bro.
That was you. Oh, you know I hated on you for that one.
You know I got 3 stacks.
You know we hated on that.
Right.
Again, when we did the New York joint, everybody's like, "Oh man, you should have picked this. You should put that." Hey man, you can't pick it if they already took, man.
Yeah, if they are, if somebody already got them.
You know how it is, like in the NBA and the NFL, when it's an obvious number one pick, and they don't even have to really have the rundown on the clock. That's how it was for me in Atlanta. Like y'all already knew I was copping 3 stacks.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, you don't even need. I had to hate. I gave you that warning in advance.
It was no John Zion type bull. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we knew who was going number one.
Yeah.
Cop y'all gear if y'all haven't. Y'all fresh out gear that we keep flashing.
Hey, it's on the site, man. We getting the drizzy, man.
Get that subscribe and like buttons. Hit that subscribe and like if y'all haven't yet.
Yeah, man. That's how you support us, man.
You didn't put some hottie toddy on these joints.
Hey, I had one earlier. You know what I'm saying?
Some Southern Comfort, bro, and honey.
I had some what's his name? Uncle Ernest, is that what it is?
Oh yeah, bro. That's that good stuff, man.
Come on, the nearest.
Yeah, there we go. Uncle Nearest. There we go.
Yeah.
Dang, Bebo, you a lush, cuz.
Stop.
Tennessee.
Oh man, you talking about that one that come in the box with the bumps on it.
Uncle Nearest is that Tennessee swag, but it is black on. Black history. I appreciate you copping it, LB.
Yeah, that's what you got to do, man. We got to support our people.
With the lemon squeeze. With the little lemon squeeze in there.
Lemon squeeze.
Hey, man, shout out
I don't know nothing about Toddy. I don't know nothing about it. That's what I meant to say.
Hey, shout out to all the new subs, man. Like, we going crazy, man. So shout out to y'all, man. We wouldn't be doing nothing if it wasn't for y'all. So
for sure.
Shout out to all the new subs, man. Y'all showing love to the channel, man, because we have the best commentary. Y'all gonna hear it tonight, man. So we're gonna start off on this first round, man, and get it in, man. So Bebo P, you on the clock, man. Who you got for your first pick on the first round of the LA official first annual LA rapper draft?
So you got to give some time a little bit because tonight's draft, this recorded draft, it cannot be a draft. And you all chime in on this one.
Okay.
But it can't be a draft without mentioning the late, great Tupac. Now, that's not my first pick because obviously Iceberg said before this live, we can't, we're not going to go with rappers that have passed on, but we got to mention Pac because it just can't be a LA or any type of West Coast draft without mentioning Pac. I mean,
he changed the game out there, bro.
All right.
Rest in peace. Salute to the late great legend because he sure would have been my first pick. I mean, no doubt.
Shout out to Nip too.
Man, I thought we was picking some brothers that was no longer with us in the previous drafts. If not, it's okay. It's okay. I'll refine my little list here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we could do it on the fly. So
they gotta be LA bred.
LA bred. Okay, that's
necessarily not born, but bred.
Okay.
I still had to mention Pac though, just out of respect.
Absolutely.
As an absolute legend from for decades and decades.
Absolutely.
Back when to even current day and even in the future. So rest in peace and shout out to Pac and peace to Freddie G. Cop that Fed Up gear if y'all haven't yet.
Oh, I see you with it with the hoodie on again.
You're talking about Freddie G. He's probably the number one Tupac fan. You know what I'm saying? So peace to him. Go to fedupent.com. But rest in peace. Shout out to Pac.
I bought a shirt. My nephew took it. So you know what I'm saying? I got coming up.
I just had, but I think that was required. And I think J. Camp said, rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle.
Yes.
And another
Nipsey, man.
Late great.
Real.
But my number one pick,
I gotta go
with, who's that? What'd you say, L?
Huh? Who's coming off the board? Who's coming off the board?
Oh, you already know who's coming off that board, baby. You should know. It's that SNOOP double G, baby. Yeah. You know I had to do it. This is payback for what J. Camp did to the ATL.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that at all.
Oh, that would come in.
I ain't mad at that. Now hold on, are you getting Snoop Dogg or Snoop Doggy Dog?
Both. That's true. That's true. We're gonna go with both Snoop Doggy Dog and Snoop Dogg because
you getting Snoop Lion. I mean, you can get
Snoop
Lion
too. We can go with Lion. Okay. Yeah. I mean, the classic Doggy Style to the Rhythm and Gangsta album to the album where he was Snoop Lion. Classic songs.
Hey man, just getting Death Row back, like Jay Kemp said,
that should just get you solidified with number one.
Come on,
yeah.
Murder was the case. Vapors, gin and juice, baby. Like you said, getting the company that he was employed with back as the owner, as the boss. That speaks volumes. And just recently performing at the halftime Super Bowl of 2022. Come on, man.
Every day.
And sea walking,
sea walking, right? and toking a few hits before going on stage. His partner
making it do what it do. Making it do what it do.
Oh yeah. Murder was
good pick for your first one. Podfather, man, you on the clock, man, for your first.
Come on, Podfather.
Selection in the LA rapper draft.
Hey man, you know. Hey, first off, great first selection, great person to take off of the board immediately. I love that choice, right? And, it does. Hey, it makes things very difficult over here on my end. But I'm gonna go ahead and take it to my man. I'm gonna keep it with some of those young guys, man. I'm coming with my man Kendrick Lamar.
Off the gate.
Wow. Kung Fu Kenny.
Kung Fu Kenny.
Yeah.
Shout out to K-Dot, man.
Come on,
good
kid.
Okay, so why'd you pick the youngin over the OG?
Hey,
that's
man.
What I'm wondering.
Here's the thing, man. Like, to the things that this man has accomplished in such a short amount of time, and his efficiency, man. Right? Because he's only got 3 or 4 legit albums. I know he's got some other things in between there, but I mean, just what he's done. And then also, to be perfectly honest, man, he might be in this last group of like superstars, right? I mean, one of the things that social media and everything else has really sort of dictated is that everybody's a star now. Everybody's on DJ Academics, Twitter feed and all of this bull crap. You know what I'm saying? And but I mean, who knows when we'll see just another bona fide star like this man. And I mean, then to come around and I mean, he's getting Pulitzers and producing, for the Black Panther film. I mean, just everything that this man does and the way that he does it and the way that he moves. And then he's like, yeah, man, I'm no longer gonna be on TDE or whatever, right? But he still did it in such an elegant and just like nice way. And I mean, you just, sometimes people say, oh man, you old head, you ain't doing this, you ain't doing that, you ain't checking for this, checking for that. And I just gotta show my man Kendrick some love, because I know how my other fellow fresh out people are out here. We love the OGs, man, and rightfully so, for real good reasons. And so
damn, Vine going in.
Vine going hard on the Snoop guy.
He's busting Snoop.
I just want to go ahead and make sure that that my little young cats get some love out here as well. But somebody who has solidified himself in this game and has said, listen, man, I'm here to be reckoned with. I'm here to be compared with some of the greatest, and I still got a long way to go, man. So definitely had to do my man K-Dot out there, man.
Devon, who's your number one, man? Since you go hard,
He said Cube. He said Ice Cube, and you.
Ice Cube is number one. Okay.
You can't go wrong.
Nightmare, who you got for number one, man? Put that in there. I'm on the clock, man, but I gotta respect my elders, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't be out here like LB with the youngers, but you gotta respect that Kendrick Lamar. Like, he's really gone. Like, he came out with that Good Kid, Mad City, changed the game, real. Put West back on the map. You gotta respect that.
But I gotta shout out my man. Was icy too.
I gotta shout out my man Nate Dogg though. Like, Nate Dogg is the voice of the West of Los Angeles, man. I know he's Long Beach, but You know, it's still LA all day long. Okay, Devon. Okay,
Devon with the Ice Cube.
But this thing, I gotta go with another Ice, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm Iceberg. So I gotta go with my man Ice-T.
Oh, that was on my list.
Man. Pimping all day long.
Oh,
8 albums, man. Has an honorary degree. He changed the game, man, as far as his film career. Now he's in the TV. Everybody knows he got that young Coco too, and all the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Like Ice-T's just that cool cat, man. Still spitting game. You gotta love him, man. Came out with the perm, man, and had it hard, man. So I gotta go with my man Ice-T, man. Still doing things, still doing documentaries and representing hip hop and rap.
Still doing Law and Order.
Yeah, come on, man. So
you know, man.
Like I said, man, you gotta respect the Ice-T, man. And you know, I'm Iceberg Slim, so I gotta go with the pimping.
Yeah, that was his direct mentor.
If you don't follow him on Twitter, you should follow Ice-T on Twitter, man. He's got the gems, man. He just be dropping little good pieces of information all the time, man.
Yep.
I think he always does the thing. He's like, it's an ice cold fact, and then he'll just lay it out there for you. You know what I'm saying?
Man, my dude growing up, he's not the best lyricist in the world.
But he's still a legend, though. He's still a legend.
Yeah. But legend in the game, man. Always repping. Like I always see him in the E40. Anything West Coast, man. He's representing all the way. He's the reason why. He's the other reason why you wore that Raiders hat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like you know how you always mention Trick out in Detroit.
Yeah,
Ice-T out west. You gotta have that. You gotta get that approval.
Colors.
Ooh,
yeah, man.
Yeah,
he's still dropping music
album. Yep.
Still dropping music.
Crazy.
Jay Kent, man, you on the clock, Jay.
Jay Kent.
I cannot believe y'all left this dude fall in my lap. Shout out to Devon, because Ice Cube was #1 creme de la creme on my list, and he dropped down to be 4th.
Hey,
fam, that's like that's like when Melo fell to the Nuggets and Detroit scooped your boy. Yo,
that's all right there. Shout out to Cube, man.
So happy Cube fell in my lap. Not only is he a phenomenal
rapper,
easy,
the
ghostwriting game too. That he
man,
come on, fam, come on, bro. The movie catalog.
The movie catalog is crazy.
Also, you said we picked Darko Milicic before you pick Ice Cube.
That Darko Milicic.
I mean,
bro.
You know, that Ice-T was a Darko Milicic.
Oh my God, I got the Darko.
No,
and I'm an Ice-T fan, bro. But Cube is
top notch.
He's Mount Rushmore rappers, bro.
Oh yeah,
man.
Yeah, absolutely he is.
Yeah.
NWA.
Man,
he had some classics. What was it? The America's Most Wanted.
His bag,
Death
Lethal
Certificate.
Lethal
Injection. Yes,
his
that
bag,
one too.
his bag is crazy.
Yeah, but this thing, the classic video that you can see with your eyes closed is "Today Was a Good Day."
Yeah,
absolutely.
Oh yeah, man. Today was a good day. Hey, that might have been one of the first rap songs that I had memorized. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I knew like almost every single last word of that joint. When I was little. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Did you know every last word to No Vaseline though? No Vaseline, did you?
Steady Mobbing was one of the best joints, bro. That Cube had around that time, bro.
And Cube didn't back down from anybody, man.
He put me onto the mothership. Like Cube had me saying mothership.
Boy,
you know what I'm saying? After I seen that Steady Mobbing video, I was like, oh man, I need to cop me a mothership. ASAP. With some this dropping.
And then to do what he did in the music game, and then to turn around and what has he done? Probably 100 films or something like this, man.
Family-oriented films too.
Yeah, every kind of film.
But there yet? Who can turn $1 million into Friday? Into a Friday franchise, man? But Ice Cube, man. And shout out to DJ Pooh, like J. Kim said last week.
Oh yeah, and then the big three too. Hey, I went to a Big 3 game, man, and dude, it's legit quality entertainment, man. He really brought that, and what's good about it is it's good for families because the tickets ain't sky high. You can go there, chill, have a good time with your family, man. Cube, he knows what he's doing, man. He knows what he's doing. It's just an incredible
West Side
person,
Connection, man. When nobody be doing that sea walking without West Side Connection.
West Side Connection, man.
Man,
yes.
Yo. I'm so happy.
Hey, that cube is probably that Carmelo to the Knicks, man.
I'm so happy that dude fell in my lap, bro.
Hey, man, so you deserve that one, bro.
Yeah, man.
Bow down.
Because I was sweating. I was like, man, they got to snap Cube.
Hey,
I had already crossed him out, so I was like, oh, I know Cube.
I just think I could have went for Ice Cube, but I gotta do Ice T. That's my guy.
Hey,
I ain't mad at you.
Who raps with red leather pants on? Come on, man.
Man.
Look fly.
Plus, he was in Breaking too.
Yeah, both of them.
He was MC. Yeah, he was MCing and Breaking.
Yeah, man. And then shout out to
the game. He was ill in that, getting hunted and surviving the game, and hunted Nino Brown.
Right.
And
body Nino Brown.
Yeah.
He slapped Chris Rock in the face.
Yep.
Pookie. He slapped Pookie.
Yeah.
And he made that movie.
Ice-T is that dude.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, facts, man. Like we could literally be here all night just on Ice Cube, and his accomplishments, man.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And what's crazy, man, he doesn't get the props I think that Dre gets. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Because that's the thing, is because we're so much in this capitalist society, all they can appreciate is that Dre stumbled into the Beats by Dre and then ended up with $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of times they not necessarily respecting Cube because they're like, oh well, he wasn't on the Forbes $1 billion list or something like this. You know what I'm saying? And so sometimes you just hear that trash like that, and that's why sometimes people don't be giving him the respect like they really need to. But hey, man. Top notch, man.
Bebo, you on for the second round, first pick, man.
Second round, here we go.
I'm gonna do this again.
Don't do a Sam Bowie, man.
All right.
Oh boy. This is as excited as we are, y'all. This is definitely not the easiest at the same time. In some cases, just because there's so many that could just be picked as number one. So I do want to preface that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually go with Dr. Dre. I'm gonna go with Dr. Dre. I'm gonna put him in. I'm gonna go with Dre Day.
Dre.
I'm gonna go with Dre. I mean, we're talking about another legacy dude
having a Super Bowl party for his pick.
Hey, we got to celebrate for LA, baby.
Yeah,
we got to do it for LA. The first two classic solo albums were just that, classics.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, he's just put so many people on in the game. His perfectionism as both producer and artist, as well as for other artists, that's helped to engrave him as a stellar generator of high quality songs for not only himself but for other people. I mean, anything he touches turns to gold. Nothing but a G thing. Swing on down, sweet chariot, stop and let me ride. Yeah. Keep head ringing. Next episode. I mean, it just goes on and on. He's continued.
You can even say he's like hip hop raps Mount Rushmore. He's
right up there with the ones we just mentioned, and
he absolutely
is. But he's produced for other artists, and obviously you mentioned the headphones, LWs, the Beats by Dre. I mean, he has been and still is making power moves, and I mean you can't mention the West also without mentioning Dr. Dre. I mean. So shout out to him.
Man.
Definitely a patriarch of the West Coast. There you have it.
Hey, because it ain't a whole lot that needs to be said about Dre, because it's well documented.
There you go. Yep.
Very, very well documented. And if you don't know, then I don't know what rock that you must be up under if you don't know all the accomplishments of Dre there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, this thing just for Dre to survive his career, because like basically when they were doing a thing, hip hop and rap was a contact sport. Like you was
you had a battle. Like you couldn't just you know what I'm saying? Like
Nightmare said Bebo P's winning early. Hold up, man. We gotta change that. Hold up,
and even thinking about Death Row Records.
Yeah, he been thinking about Death Row.
To survive, for Dre to survive
his third pick
Death Row
gonna be
Records.
Tiger.
Hey man, to survive Death Row Records is just crazy, because they was talking about what you couldn't step on the logo or you got beat up.
You know
what I'm saying?
And just for surviving Suge.
Survivor Suge, man.
Hey, and shout out to Suge though. Still, shout out to Suge because he did put on Cats in the Game. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
so
you gotta respect Suge.
You gotta give him his flowers and his respect. So peace to Suge Knight.
Absolutely.
El Weezy Podfather, you on the clock, man.
All right,
great
man.
Pick though with Dre.
Fantastic pick. Absolutely, so you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this in this same lane. And my pick is gonna go to the guy with one of the most recognized verses that you ever heard, starting off when he said, "Cruising down the street in my 6'4", jogging the bricks, clocking it up." I'm going for Eazy-E right here now, man. Okay, Eazy. Hey, listen, man. He was one of the original, just like swag rappers, man. Like to just come out and be like, "Listen, man, I don't rap, but I'm gonna get out here and I'm gonna rap and I'm gonna just kick it to you like it is." Yeah. And you're gonna love it. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Eazy was that man.
And that's what Eazy did, man. And then he was just he meant so much to the East Coast when I mean to the West, I'm saying the East Coast, to the West Coast while he was around, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he was just next level. I mean,
with the Easy Does It.
Yeah, with the NWA and then even the videos and stuff that they did, and I know they had some concerns, and that's why the group all broke up and stuff, man. But I mean, Eazy was just he was just that man, and sometimes you just need a guy that's like the man, and that's who Eazy was. And then of course, man, you can't deny that. Once he hooked us up with Bone Thugs and Harmony, right? Because they got their deal because of him. You know what I'm saying? Man, Eazy is my pick, man, and Eazy is my pick almost in the same vein of like Ice-T, because the swag is just like top notch right there from my man Eazy.
Okay,
and then just all his impact on the game. That's who I am. I'm an impact on the game type of person with my selections. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
And even though Bebo P may think he's winning over there with Snoop and Dre, I think I got a pretty good squad and Kendrick and Easy over here. You know what I'm saying?
I would say so. I'd say so.
Hey, Easy's the illest dude with a Jerry curl ever.
Hey, man. Killed the Jerry curl. Killed.
When Q was a kid, he killed the curl too. Now
he killed the curl, but man, Eazy, man, like. And then the other thing too, man, like when Dre and them came hard at the boy with Dre Day, and he came back with real Compton City G's.
Hey,
boom, 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 boom.
Come on,
come on, man. Hey, man, most rappers would have just fell off after that video because MTV made it like made him a caricature with that little run around in the Dre Day video.
That beat was so hard too.
Oh, that beat was
killer.
Motherfucker, hey, come on,
but here comes my left blow.
Yeah, like who just delivers like that? You know what I'm saying, man? It's absolutely crazy.
And this thing, who raps with the leather gloves on too? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to rap with the leather gloves on.
I thought about
this is the thing. See, Von's got it too. Like this is where we get caught up at, because this is why my next pick is like kind of like him. If you think of DLC, you think of LA, but he's from Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, from Dallas. Yeah.
Shout out to DLC.
DLC counts though. Yeah,
honestly, it was crazy. DLC should have been an owner of Death Row. I don't know why he wasn't an owner of Death Row. Anyway.
DLC went in the Texas draft.
He actually did go in the Texas draft.
Yeah, I think Iceberg picked him.
Yeah, come on, man. He got the ill baby mama. Come on, I'm gonna pick DLC all day. And he's one of the best ghostwriters of all time too. He goes for a lot of people.
Speaking of Q being a dominant ghostwriter, DLC had it for you.
DLC was up there. Yeah,
some of your favorite verses you've heard was co-written.
Iceberg. Who is it? Iceberg? Come on, baby.
I'm gonna have the top 3 non-rapper rappers.
Okay,
I gotta go with my man. This baby Warren G.
What? You
with the Warren G. This is the thing I gotta go with Devon. He's really from Long Beach, but I gotta give him the LA. I gotta slide him to LA.
It still counts.
Long Beach still count, bro.
But this thing though, most people don't understand. Warren G saved Def Jam.
Saved him.
He did.
Saved Def Jam, selling 20 million records. And that way, Russell Simmons didn't have to sell Def Jam because they was like basically under. They were basically like under. They didn't have no money. They was in the red. He had to sell it. They came out with that Warren G, and Warren G saved them, dog. Yeah, that regulators.
It's funny you say that real quick before you go in L. Just I wanted to squeeze in on this because
you got that.
I think about just this real quick. Warren G was to Def Jam in the 90s what Wesley Snipes' Blade was to Marvel in
fact.
They both did the same thing. I just wanted to throw that in there because I know you're itching to get in there. I had to include that.
That's real talk right there. All I was gonna say is because that paperwork was on the table. Paperwork was on the table. Russell Simmons had the pen in the hand, and then regulators came out and he lifted the pen up off the paper and was like, "Hold on, let me see how regulators go." And that literally is
like 3 million. I'm sorry, not 3 million, but 3 times platinum, basically.
Yeah, Warren G, man, and then of course, you got everybody knows Warren G and Nate Dogg, man. When you think of Warren G, you just think of Nate Dogg, and it's just man, tough.
I mean, you talking about the patriarch of the G-Funk era.
G-Funk era. Started a whole era.
Hey man, my team is team light skin too. You know what I'm saying? Ice-T and Warren G. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? The non-rapper rappers, but the whole thing, they made an impact on LA rap and music.
Absolutely.
Scene. And you got to recognize that Warren G's bad on the boards too. Ill producer. You go in the studio with Warren G, you're gonna get a hit. I guarantee you. And you're gonna see a lot of Warren G with this new Death Row records as well.
I think so.
I guarantee he's got some Tupac records he's sitting on as well. So just be clear.
I think so too. It's a possibility.
Hey, love that pick, man. Love that pick right
there. Jay Kemp, you on the clock, man. Last pick in the second round of the first annual LA Rapper Draft.
Come on, Jay Kemp.
Man. Y'all keep giving me gems, man, and I appreciate y'all. I truly do. I gotta go with I need somebody who can produce and rap.
Okay. All right.
DJ Quick.
Man.
I cannot believe he's still the same stuff you saying about Warren G. Quick was doing it so much longer.
And I was gonna say another patriarch of the G-Funk era. Another patriarch.
I was just about to say that too.
If I have a West Coast rapper, they gotta get a DJ Quick beat. Period.
You have
I'm paying whatever I gotta pay to get it.
You have to.
That's what I'm saying. So I already got a phenomenal rapper.
He was
now my production is gonna be supreme.
We got the Death Row East.
I got Dre, bro. So
we coming for Snoop. We coming for Snoop and Dre's neck.
Okay.
He coming at Dre's neck. He coming at Dre's neck, but he ain't slicing it off. He ain't slicing it.
Hey, but this is the thing though, man. Quick, let's be clear. There would be no double album Tupac without DJ Quick. He mixed, mastered pretty much everything on that album. Dropped a couple beats as well. Like DJ Quick is that dude. You got like anytime you're in the West, man, you gotta get a beat from Battle Cat and DJ Quick.
You did.
Period. You know what I'm saying? West Coast all day.
Hey, his first 3 albums was platinum. Yeah. His first 3 solo albums was platinum.
And don't disrespect the perm either. Don't disrespect the perm.
Oh, never.
Don't disrespect it.
Never that. And he credits, some of his best times essentially being with Suge and Death Row.
And Von's coming through, and shout out to Above the Law. Like people forgot about how Above the Law was serious out there.
You talking about Above the Rim?
No, Above the Law.
The group Above the Law.
Above the Rim was a great movie though, with a great soundtrack.
Now remember, Suge was the dude. Like Death Row actually did the soundtrack for Above the Rim.
And that's what made me ask. That's what made me ask for that. Yep, Murder was the case too.
Now Bruce is sipping that yak tonight. He's saying that Quick is better than Drake.
Hey,
I ain't mad at that.
He on the yak, I ain't
mad at that. I can't hate on that.
Facts.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that
at all. If I got a budget,
you might have to hit that catalog.
I'm gonna go with Quick.
I probably would too.
But if I got a real budget, I may hit Dre up. But it's gonna take
when
about
you
2
think
years.
about Quick's, but when you think about Quick's production, even like with like with Lucy Pearl and like some of the R&B cats, Quick been in the building.
Hey man, the dude had
a
single with Chico DeBarge.
He did.
Yeah,
he did. I think
your game is that.
Man, I think Eazy-E tried to sign him at the in his beginning for like $1 million.
His bass lines was dumb, and when we go back and look at like the Raphael Sadiq,
let's
get down,
dude, that bass line, the bass line in that "Let's Get Down" was,
and when you hear that boom or whatever that sound is, you know that's quick.
Oh yeah,
that was crazy.
Sure.
That bass.
My fault. That wasn't Tico. That was El DeBarge. I'm sorry.
El DeBarge.
No disrespect to the DeBarge family. You know they'll beat you up.
They will. There's some R&B dudes that will fight you for sure.
They'll fight you and cut you. Bebo. The last official round.
Who?
Man. This
who you add into your squadron
draft.
Dude, boy, y'all gonna give them all to me.
Now this is when we separate the mice from the men.
Well, you better get your confetti ready, get your balloons.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, because we gonna go with what's my favorite word? What's my favorite word?
But you gotta say it like.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Short Dog. Hey, 21 solo studio albums ever since we were barely kids.
Dang.
21. Well, from when we were barely kids to now.
Even though Too Short was technically from LA, but we know he claimed Oakland.
Yeah, see, I was giving Too Short more
that's
Oakland
a technicality, you know what I'm saying?
But it's all good. It's all good.
I had to dog you some points for that.
That's okay.
You cheated, but it's all good. Because my thing is somebody could have grabbed DOC off it.
Is what?
Yeah. You could have done that DLC too.
I mean, I can go another route and still.
Are
you sure? Because
we gonna let you.
My substitutes kill too now.
But that's you hit below the belt with that one. We got to dock some points with that.
That's okay.
You gonna dock some points.
Oh wow! For that Too Short.
Now you got that super team. You got that super team.
Yeah, man.
I do try to be LeBron to Miami type boy.
Okay. All right. We're gonna dock points. Okay. It's all good. The hate's real.
Let's talk Too Short though, man. Short Dog is the man, regardless of whether you want to claim he's from LA or Oakland.
I had to give him my flowers.
Well, he was born and grew up in LA.
But man,
we can't deny that.
Too Short is just a problem for a lot of people.
Hey, dude, he just came out with a single like this week.
Oh man, yeah.
With a little short comedian dude. I forgot his name, man. Live Your Best Life, dude.
Okay. Man, I know you're talking about.
Even Devon saying that's Oakland.
I
don't deny Oakland. I'm just saying, like, I mean, you can't deny his LA
basically born
grounds, and he grew up there too. So I mean,
I want to say, did he leave LA as like a young teen? Right?
Now, I think he was born in LA.
Born in LA.
Born in LA. I mean,
remember
and grew up.
I said they had to be bred in LA, not necessarily born.
Hey, I got a sub now. I ain't gonna go off this recording without saying I got a sub.
We're gonna give you that. We're gonna give you that, bro. You good?
Hold on to your sub. You know, because we always
we do our honorable mentions. We rode with Eazy-E though too. So don't forget that we rode with Eazy-E, even though he's passed on too now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, now.
Slid that one in.
All right, I'm not trying to throw you under the bus. I'm just saying, let's even the point subtractions equally.
Okay, but hey, this thing Too Short though, legendary man. Like he's still representing the young dudes, man. He's still doing a lot of great things in hip hop and rap, man. I mean,
he kept the same style.
Real talk, he's an ambassador, dog.
He kept his same style throughout his entire career.
Yeah, man.
He never changed, and he's still popping.
And he's still popping. He's still relevant, man.
This is the thing. One of the only West Coast rappers on that Ready to Die. I mean, on the Born to Die. No, hold on. Talking
about the double album.
Double album.
Yeah.
Life After Death.
Life After Death. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
an amazing verse too on that joint.
Killed it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
But shout out to Short Dog. I know he's mentored some youth too, because I wanna throw that out there because he's known for the pimp game and his adult film and just his type of music that he does. But I want to give him his flowers for the positive, for the youth, toward the youth that he provides or has provided. So I don't want to cast any shadow on that or just let that slide. So,
all right,
peace to Short Dog and his contributions musically as a legend, and shout out to Oakland too. Y'all ain't got to beat me up. I'm just saying. They're
gonna do a Los to you in the comment section. They're gonna hit the Los joint.
Oakland ride for the Bay Area period rides for Too Short, bro. They ride,
they do.
Bro.
Yeah, but he's West Coast, Mount Rushmore all day.
Oh yeah,
facts. Yeah, very much facts right there.
But even though it's a technicality, shout out to D. Another thing too that the Nightmare said that anybody like back in the 90s, if you was making an album that you wanted to do some numbers on the West Coast, you had to get
had to get short.
You had to get short, dog. You had.
I remember Jay put him on that. It was all good just a week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Podfather, man, your last pick in the first official
last one, baby.
Los Angeles rapper draft.
Man,
this is gonna make or break your situation.
This is such a tough one here, man. Because once you get into this little realm, man, obviously there's
still some classics out there.
But that's the thing is it's a lot of classics, but we got a lot of the top dogs out of the way, is what I'm saying.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So
that's facts.
Now we get into this space where it's some fantastic people here, but it's a lot of them that could go any kind of directions. I was going back and forth over a couple of different people here, but I think I'm gonna go with the guy with LA tatted on his face. The Game, baby. That's who I'm taking.
You're gonna go with The Game. Okay.
You know
all right.
So I was thinking about this one for a little bit, but man, The Game just just a crazy rapper, man. He's
Game got bars, man.
The Game can make solid albums too.
Can make great albums, man, and
production be crispy, picks great beats.
Continue to do it, even though 50 blessed him with that first album, man. Absolutely blessed him.
How do you go to 50 Cent's crib and you come out with 4 bangers? They only did like 5 records.
Yeah, just absolute bangers, every single last one of them. But I mean, even that album that was not too long ago, about 10 years ago, that Jesus piece, that was still like
Jesus piece was dope. And
album, you know what I'm saying?
The LAX album
was crazy, man. So I
mean,
mean,
the documentary too.
The documentary too was crazy.
I mean, that pretty much all of his albums have been pretty solid.
But that's the thing is, if you listen to a lot of people out here, they'll try to tell you, he just had that one album or whatever.
Nah, bro.
He's had some real problems.
You would be wrong. Obviously, people here at Fresh Out, we know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but sometimes the greater audience doesn't know that, man. So I just wanted to. I had to do The Game, man, because of everything he has done for the West Coast. And I think even Nipsey said that was one of the first dudes that actually really listened to his music when he was trying to get on, was The Game. You know what I'm saying? So man, just shouts out to this man. Shouts out to the way that he's just done it time after time after time, even when he was doubted, even when people said he was saying too many people's names in his albums, which he was, even when they was like, oh man, you was on that what was that that reality show dating people and stuff. He overcame all of that craziness, man, and still just gave us a great hit.
But let's be clear, man. He put Compton back on the map, man. He went head to head with 50 after that. And I can only imagine if him and 50 stayed cool, the music we would have got, man.
I mean,
crazy.
I'm telling you, man. And
even with him and 50 going through their thing, he was still dropping great music.
Oh, he was.
And he was
great music, man.
Yes, he was.
And that's what I'm saying. It's not too many people went head to head with 50 and came out okay, especially at that point in time. Because you have to remember, man, 50 was an absolute beast when he was in his prime.
He took on the whole squad.
Took on the whole squad.
Yeah,
and not only 50, but Dre too. Anybody who's dealt with Dre and then kind of left in some cases really haven't had like a stellar spotlight, much respect. But Game, he stayed in there.
kept it going.
Shout out to Mike 100. He does have the best albums to me. Like he makes really good albums.
Like, yeah.
And that Easy, like bringing Kanye back on that Easy.
I was gonna say, had all them Kanye joints too. Them joints he did with Kanye was crazy.
We got to give that dude his flowers, man. And the features he be having too. Like his features be money as well.
Yeah, man.
Like, you know when the game is on the record, you're gonna get a solid bar. You're gonna get some good bars.
And
he knows how to pick beats.
The best rappers in the game. He's a student of them. You know what I'm saying?
He is a
like respect to them. So
and that's
definitely up there.
And some people say, okay, he just be mimicking everybody's style or whatever sometimes, right?
He's talented, man. You got talent.
Here's what I tell you. Maybe he is mimicking, but man, if he ain't a damn good mimicker, then if that's what he's doing, you know.
And this is the thing. Let's be clear. If he would have been on the halftime show stage, I wouldn't have been mad.
Hey, wouldn't have been mad at it at all.
I'm not saying he's on the level of Eminem or 50.
No,
but I wouldn't have been mad though.
Hey,
no. And listen, and I will say this too, L. Your squad got some, man, as far as like discography.
Hey,
your squad, y'all got albums, y'all got records, bro.
Hey, man,
your squad, y'all got records.
Come mess with me if you want to. I like Bebo's list once he got Too Short on there on the technicality, but hey, it's okay. It's okay. I gotta get Bebo back.
Hold on. Let's go back to that.
It's do want to match, man. Because
hold on, we ain't gonna hang on that. Hold on. Hold up.
Hey.
Does that same theory go to the DOC pick too?
Because
DOC got picked in Texas.
He got picked in Dallas.
Right, but he's mostly known for being out in LA. You know what I'm saying? By the mask.
You can technically do that, but that would be cheating. But that's
would it be cheating?
Hey, I think he's just trying to take away from Iceberg.
That's what we call tampering.
No, I'm just saying, like
that's what we call tampering. You was out here tampering, bro.
Well, and this thing, and this is what Devon's saying, and this is why Jay-Z probably said, "Hey, man, we can't get you on here because there's too much niggatry."
Yeah,
he was too unpredictable.
I was thinking about that too with the game, or the mindset, behind the scenes of the executive board or however that works with,
And we argue in this thing. They already added 50 Cent. Nobody even knew 50 was on that joint until he was hanging over there like a piece of meat.
Who you got, Bird?
Hey man, I gotta go for my last pick, man. We gotta keep the light skin thing moving. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta show some love to my Boricuas and all my brown people out there. Be real. Y'all sleeping on Be Real, insane in the membrane.
You pretty much took my last pick, man.
Be Real is that dude.
Be Real.
If you basically, if you doing a West Coast record, you gotta get with Be Real, man. You gotta first of all, Cypress Hill is just classic, man. Classic, doing anything since the 90s, man. You gotta show them some love. And if you look at my list, man, it's the respect. And I would say this dude, but I'm thinking J. Kim's gonna pick him, so I ain't gonna say his name. But I was gonna go with the youngin. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say his name. I was gonna go with the youngin.
Okay.
Just to kind of get my team right. But I had to put Be Real on my list just to respect the Cypress Hill, man. It'd be disrespectful to not put Be Real on my team and not list him in the top 3.
Shout out to Cypress Hill, man. For real.
So
man.
Be Real, salute, man. Still doing hits to this day, man. And another thing, if you in the low ride community, man, you got Be Real is top notch, man. You always represent Cypress Hill, man, with the low riders. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah. Cypress Hill, man. They just crazy the way that they vibe. This is another, and this is what's consistent about your list, Iceberg. Here is everybody on your list, man, just has like the illest vibe ever, man.
Yeah,
which is they do have an ill vibe.
Like if you go through and you just said, give me a playlist of just the 3 dudes on your list, man, that vibe would be crazy, dude. It would be so
you talking about hardcore / rock and roll with Ice-T. You got the G-Funk era with Warren G, and you got the smoked out, Latino
Dude, they're following, like Devon said, bro. Like their following is crazy, bro.
It's almost like Kiss, when Kiss was doing the rock star stuff, man, and like they just have like this cult following. Like Cypress Hill has that cult
and they can
you're not going to see
anywhere.
A Lowrider magazine. I know Cypress Hill kind of music
they can perform anywhere and have
a
big ass crowd, bro. They're gonna have one of the largest crowds wherever they go.
Shout out to Cypress Hill
and the hottest women. Let's be clear,
stoners too.
Hey, and this thing we gotta have some honorable mentions after J. Camp.
We gonna give him honorable mentions for
J.
sure.
Camp, man, like you got to end it off, man. Like you know how you do it, the way you do it. This is the last pick, official pick for the top 3 Los Angeles rapper draft, and then after that, we're gonna see who wins.
The last
with the crew. Pick. We may have to give an asterisk on Barry Bonds, aka Bebo P.
He put them steroids.
He got the clear. Yeah, he put the clear on his muscles.
It's documented. Right. Stop. It's documented. Born and grew up. Stop.
But J. Camp, you got the stage, brother.
Man, you know it's fun going directing because I'm really trying to build my squad over here. So I'm gonna go with another producer. Extraordinary.
I think I mean, that's why I didn't say his name.
Once I drafted Ice Cube, I felt like from a bar standpoint, I'm good. Like at that point, I didn't care who y'all picked.
Nah, you didn't need no more bars.
You have a squad bars.
Yeah, you don't need no more bars.
So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go with Mad Lib, man. So my production is gonna be beautiful.
Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you who I thought you was gonna pick here in a minute.
Okay.
Right.
Well, there's a couple people I had in mind, but once you took Be Real, that really changed up my scorecard. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna grab Mad Lib because I know my production for Cube is gonna be phenomenal. I'm gonna be able to hit you with anything you need from a production perspective, and it's gonna be a lot of grown man.
Let's be clear, people don't understand how serious Mad Lib is. Period.
Oh, Mad Lib's mad serious.
Yeah, man.
Nice, bro.
Behind those boards,
his collabs with Freddie Gibbs. You know, he's done work with Yeezy. He's done work with Jay. I mean, Talib, Mos Def, like basically like any of the cats that you like, man. I mean,
didn't he do the Alcoholics back in the day too? I think so. Oh
yeah, that's when he was Quasimodo back then. He was Quasimodo back then, but he also had
with Dilla and Erykah Badu as well.
Yeah, and Tribe. So he's got some production credits on Tribe Called Quest too, man. Like Mad Lib been in the game for a long time. I mean, and he's a solid rapper too, but his production is just it's crazy. Like it's right up there. Man. Like I put him up there with like Alchemist. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Some of the better. I'm thinking I can't think of cat's name that produced Nas.
Hit Boy.
Man, Hit Boy. Like I put him up there with all of them. Like that's how dominant his production is. Havoc. You know what I'm saying? Anybody you can think of like that. Like Mad Lib he's blessed. But I mean,
he's to Mad Lib, man. Definitely one of the best that's doing it on the beat machine.
Hey, we're gonna put up the draft on IG. Right. We're gonna see who won. And whoever wins,
let's put it on. Hey,
we're gonna give $300 to whoever your charity, or at least $100. We do $100 to your charity of what you pick. And I see Bebo P smiling because he.
I was gonna cheat like Bebo P, and I was gonna say Exhibit. I was like, you know what?
Exhibit. Stop. Ain't no cheating here, brother. Nope. Do the research.
No, really from.
No, ain't no cheating. No, ain't no cheating over here, bro.
Hey,
even though he does claim LA,
he
is really
now let's be clear.
I won't be like it.
Let's do honorable mentions because my two honorable mentions would have been and this is why I thought you was gonna pick J. Camp was Anderson .Paak.
Yeah, he was on the list.
Or
that was my pick.
I was gonna pick MC. I was gonna pick MC8.
Oh yeah,
I had to go with Team Light Skin. So I couldn't get in fit.
No, Pac was definitely on my list.
That's who I switched from. I was when I had the game, I had Anderson .Paak on there because of his production and his rapping. Yeah. And then but I was looking at the game, man, and I was like, I can't not put the game out there, man. At least not against Anderson .Paak. You know
if I didn't pick Too Short, my next pick would have been Corrupt.
Yeah, I had Corrupt.
Hold on. What about the Devon joint? The Mad Lib is better than Daz, though.
I'm not saying he's better than Daz at all, but I'm like, again, I'm building out my team.
I'm with Devon here though.
I think I might be with Devon too when it comes to the West.
If we had one more round, it probably would have been for me, Corrupt or Daz or MC8 in that lane.
I had Corrupt on my list too, but again, I'm going make more so what I like.
Hey, more shout
I'm
outs.
not saying that
more honorable mentions for me
Daz
is
at all.
Schoolboy Q.
Yeah, I saw Schoolboy. I wanted to pick him, but I couldn't get him over
Ben
B
Staples and J Rock and Mac 10, man. I was
J-Rock
I was gonna put Mac 10 on there, but man, the T-Boy thing kind of hurt me a little bit.
J-Rock
I wanted T-Boy.
J-Rock.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, L, for the game situation, I was really torn, man, because behind the scenes, I was like, do I go with Game or do I go with
and technically it's supposed to be like a snake draft, really. So I should have went first in the second round.
Hey man, but we ain't never done that. We ain't never done
that. The next one we'll do a snake. We gotta do Chicago or Detroit next.
Okay.
No, but I want to give my flowers to Exhibit too, because I was really torn between him and the Game a bit.
Yeah. Well, I would have took Exhibit, but he's from Michigan. So, you know what I'm saying? I didn't take him.
Well, but he built his rep. If we talking about bread, he built his rep out west.
Hey, but let's be clear though.
Razzcast is on my list.
YG would have been my 5th pick for YG, and then my sleeper pick would have been Joe Moses. Y'all don't know about Joe Moses out there. You know what I'm saying? You know, B's and C's. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my blood gang out there. You know, shout out to my guys out there, the Suwoo. But Joe Moses is my dude. He's holding it down. He's the next big star coming out of LA around that YG camp. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Hey, peace to J. Moses, and also peace to the Lady of Rage, man.
Ooh,
come on, man. She was on my list too, y'all. She was on there. I rock rough.
We all had a nice list.
Yeah. And like I said, MC Ren, Yella, DJ Pooh.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
the Alcoholics. Somebody mentioned them earlier. Shout out to the Licks.
Yeah, the Licks crew. Yeah.
Look,
Alcoholics is serious, man.
There's a lot of cats that we left off that we need.
It's so many. It's so many.
Just because we left somebody off don't mean we don't that we don't
respect them.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Because typically we do top 5, but this time we did top 3.
Well, because we know how we get down. Look at this. We did top 3 and we had an hour. What a top 5?
Top 5 would have been 2 hours.
Well, my other group though was Far Side, man. We did a group.
I had them too. We need to do
away.
Top. We need to do like top 3 groups. Like,
we do.
Yo, serious. Yo was just different, man. Yo was just weird, man.
Q
Shout out wait, Yo.
Yeah, Yo. Well, was Yo from
I don't know if she was from LA.
Well, she smashed Tupac. I mean, she's from LA.
Oh wow. Hey. Okay, now we going. Okay, so now you talking about cheating. Okay. Okay.
Hold on, man. Let me see where Yo-Yo's from, man.
I don't know about that.
Yo-Yo from Compton.
She from Compton.
Okay, well that counts. Yeah. She okay.
Now don't get me wrong. She like when she was popping, she was everywhere. So you would have thought she was from.
I
remember she was on that. I want a romantic call. And my baby down on it. She was in Jamaica. She was in every video back in the 90s.
Shout out to Yo-Yo.
She was icy. She was that ghetto chick you wanted to like marry type joint, man.
Yeah, man.
At least for me.
But even
look at Iceberg, y'all. He's in his ID buddy bag.
Hey man, come on, man. Hey man.
Shout out to Dom Kennedy.
It's about that money.
Dom Kennedy. Okay.
Dom Kennedy.
I
like his swag. I like his swag.
Yeah.
Hey, you know who I was gonna pick, and I had to check because I didn't want to cheat like Bebo. But I was gonna pick Sugar Free because Sugar Free is my guy.
I mentioned Sugar Free.
Yeah, but Sugar Free.
Shout out to Sugar Free. You talk about some pimp game.
Come on, man. My whole list is gonna be pimping. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, peace to Dub C, kill the game, bang. You know, shout out to Dub C as well.
Oh, hey man, I pay money just to see him C-walk, man. Real talk. I pay money to see him do it on stage.
What's anybody say? Trey D. I mean, there's a couple of
Trey D. Yeah.
Hey, y'all straight forgetting about somebody, man. How can y'all leave out the R to the B to the X? How could y'all leave him out, man?
RBX.
RBX.
Bruce said RBX a few.
Yeah, Bruce.
Yeah. Peace to Nightmare for that then. Yeah. OT Genesis, I think he's from LA too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but I ain't got him on the list.
No. Just
he on that?
Yeah, he ain't on the list, but I just want to give the shout out.
He on that list with Prize? He on that list with Prize?
Stop.
Yeah, he's on there with Prize.
Anybody say Absol?
I forgot about Absol.
Love Absol.
Is Absol originally from LA?
Is I don't know. I love Case.
One of y'all mentioned Frank Ocean. I know you like one of y'all
Veggie.
It was you, Rebo.
Wrong again, bro.
Yeah, that's my guy. I like him too. He ain't came. I haven't heard enough from him in a minute, but around that 2010, 8, he was popping, man. I like what he's doing.
Yeah. Like Nocturnal too. Y'all don't forgot about Nocturnal too. See, y'all tripping.
Yeah.
Nocturnal's out there. Cocaine.
But Nocturnal ain't putting nothing. He ain't putting nothing out in all.
Yeah.
Still, he was.
But Nocturnal was nice though. He was nice.
Cat that was working with Ninth Wonder, Murs.
Yeah.
Murs,
is nice.
But I mean,
Murs and
another thing too is my old school dude from 90s, that King T, man. Let's go dipping in the streets all around the world. That's my joint. Shout out to King T, man.
Yeah.
Nocturnal. Who said Nocturnal?
I did.
Bebo.
Nocturnal with Dre.
The non-cheater. The non-cheater.
That's my joint too. Yeah.
Non-cheater.
Yeah, man.
What
about Tone Loc? They threw Bruce threw out Tone Loc out there.
Tone Loc, yeah, you got to mention Tone Loc.
Yeah.
I
think
if you underground dude, Pac Div is dope too. I don't know if anybody said Pac Div.
Yeah,
Pac Div.
Yeah. Pac Div, no doubt.
Pac Div was dope. Shout out to them.
Hey, I'm just telling you, get your playlist together right now, man. We dropping all the jewels.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
And Bebo.
Well, hold on.
I forgot about
who said Domino, but is Domino a rapper or is he singing?
Hey, he's a rapper.
Dilated Peoples too.
Domino's
Dilated Peoples.
Okay, so Domino's a rapper or a singer?
Domino's a rapper, bro.
Here we go. That dude had he had the greasiest forehead, though. He might be related to LB's lawyer, dude.
Oh man.
Ben Carson.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, not that Ben Carson. What's his
Crump.
name, man?
You talking about that ambulance chaser Crump?
Domino Crump.
Yeah,
related.
Hey, Jake. This Jake Camp just had me. It just clicked in like several minutes later, but your boy Alchemist is from L.A.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why he got that bop, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why he got that bop in the beats.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Yep.
For sure.
But hey, man, this list is dope, man. Like L said, man. If we did 5, we'd be here for 2 hours.
Rest in peace to Draco the Ruler. Rest in peace.
Man, like I said, man, Nipsey, man, I wish we could have put him on there and cheated like LB and
because I definitely would have had Nip.
You go ahead and say I said it enough, L. You go ahead and take it, man.
That's the reason why I didn't pick him or Nate Dogg. That's the reason why I didn't pick him or Nate Dogg.
Okay.
Because of
and like I said, you know me, I wanted to put Sugar Free on this list, man, and MC8, but you know,
peace to Sugar Free.
I consider MC8 almost Oakland. Shit.
Hey, listen, man. Listen.
Peace to Roddy Rich too.
Yeah, man. Peace to him. He's
the same piece. The same piece.
He's on another list.
I figured,
go ahead and put that
asterisk. I'm just saying peace.
Go ahead and put that asterisk next to
with a
too short
blue
right now,
face.
man.
I figure Iceberg.
I want to see it on the board.
Blueface or Doja Cat.
Nah, I will grab Doja, but not on this list though. I'll grab in real life.
Stop.
Man.
But
Stop it.
There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey man, everybody pick great people, man. Like, and this is why we want to celebrate the West Coast, man, because I think sometimes being outside the West Coast, sometimes we don't understand how much of an impact they have on the city, man. And like I said, we just want to salute them. These picks are great. We're gonna put these on IG and social media. We'll see who actually really won, even though
man, put that asterisk on
Bebo. He got that stimmy pack from Biden. Dog. He got that crack pipe. He got that crack pipe.
I got an extra one if he ain't doing flowers, by the way. I got an extra one
with the crack pipe.
Stop.
Stop. I got an extra one if we're not doing flowers real quick.
Go ahead, deliver it.
Mm-hmm. So, I've been in the back in the days bag, and I held this back, but I gotta let it loose in the same kind of vein, if you will. Got to give my flowers to Ella Fitzgerald because she's from the West too.
Ooh,
all day.
Queen of Jazz and First Lady of Song. So I just wanted to give a quick shout out. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. She toured 40 to 45 days a week per year. You just talk about a legacy artist. So I just wanted to give that quick shout out, before the end of February, because most cats are celebrating Black History Month, and for those cats out there, I just want to stay in.
This is all Black History Month, man. Is these bars? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, another great classic show, man. Again, any shout outs before we get out of here, J Camp?
Yo, man, just shout out to the people, man. Shout out to Divine, because I'm glad we was on the same page with that Ice Cube, because I was shocked. Ice Cube was
he was out there. He's definitely up there.
Yeah, so man. I just want to shout that man out for what I'm saying, for calling that one out too.
Yeah, man. That was my other top pick, but I had to go for my little young John Morant.
Ain't nothing wrong with going.
You gotta go with John Morant to get the franchise right.
Yeah, I had to get the John Morant out there, bro. That's
ain't nothing wrong with going with K Dot at all.
Yeah. Father, any shout outs, man, before we get up out of here?
Hey, you know what? Shouts out to we talking all this LA. Shouts out to Nino Beige out there, man, in LA.
Shout out to Nino Beige. BBOP, hit him up for the single, Doc.
Right.
So just shouts out to my people, man. Appreciate everybody.
All day,
appreciate
man.
all the subscribers, man. Everybody who's hitting like, and everybody in the comments, man. Especially Devon be holding us down, Bruce, like
Mike 100, man. All the subs, man. We like I said, man. Let me flash these subs real quick, man. Shout out.
And I know sometimes y'all don't get to catch us in the moment. We appreciate you catching us after the moment too. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
And that's it, man. You know me. I'm pretty consistent. I come on here all the time and I'm like, yep. Shouts out to the fans. And once again, go deliver that one more time,
BBOP, just take us home, man, real quick.
Do that.
Man, just shout out to everybody out in LA and just out in Cali and out west in general. Shout out to the supporters and even the haters that do their thing against us or with us.
Hey, we love the haters too. We love the haters.
Yeah, we'll take them. Yeah, we'll take it all.
Marketing plan.
It's all good. Hit that subscribe button and like button if you haven't yet. And we just appreciate y'all for getting down with Fresh Out, the world's most dangerous podcast, the new Rap City, and the only Rap City that exists right about now. Even a BET were to even attempt to revive it, it ain't gonna work. But no, shout out to y'all. And my tip, man, if anything is, if you have the chance to bring something to light, go ahead and do it. We're still in some very interesting times. There's a lot of people that's losing, either resources, they're losing lives, and now if not now, do something very soon. Whatever your potential to do, just bring it to light or do your best to do what you got to do. Sacrifice within the realm and aspect of morality in order to make that happen, because you got some light in you and the world needs to see it, hear it, experience it. Definitely stay in touch with your loved ones or get in touch with your loved ones. I know we've said that numerous times on here, but that's a ongoing echoing statement. Stay safe out here. We love everybody, those who rock with us and those who don't, and love you, brothers, man. Shout out to the coalition. Peace to y'all.
Coalition.
Peace to peace to the 96 Bulls. You know what I'm saying? Peace to the 96 Bulls. Peace to peace to y'all peoples too. And if y'all got a business, if you got a small business, hit us up and rock with us, man. And we'll do our best to put y'all out there. But
because just so you know, today's price
is not yesterday's price.
Right.
It's not today's price.
That's right. So you better get the decreased price right now, because tomorrow
get it right now,
because tomorrow the price of the brick going up. Father, is that what you're saying, Doc?
Right. That's right. You know what I'm saying?
We trying to rebuild Detroit. We can't do that all these prices right now, Doc.
Yeah, man. So you better
and Ice-T, man. Ice-T, shout out, brother. Hey, let us hold the key to the give us some access, brother. We'll rock with you, bro. Hey, we've been rocking with you. I watched the Law and Orders. Hey, let's connect, man.
Link, man,
original gangster, man. Just let's see what we can do to help each other out. Just not just Ice-T, but just whoever out there. But them, peace to the West Coast, man. I just want to just real quick, brother. Just want to just keep giving congratulations to the West Coast, man. Y'all won the Super Bowl. Y'all won Death Row Records back. Y'all just continue. Y'all reaching out to the Warren G's and so forth and the new cats. So I just wanted to end off with that, son.
Yeah, well, like I said, man, another legendary episode, man. We're gonna get up out of here, man. Again, the greatest, in my opinion, the greatest commentary ever, man. J Kemp, LB the Podfather, Bebo P, man. Again, salute. We out. Check us out again every Wednesday, 9:30. If you ain't seen an advertisement on your YouTube, it's gonna be on there soon.
It's gonna be there.
Again, like I said, Fresh Out, man. See you next week. Peace.
See y'all next time. Holla.
Don't be drinking too much of this either.
Hold up. You're now listening to Fresh Out, the world's most dangerous music podcast on the OMG Network and rawcynic.com.